Okay, y'all. I apologize for being so busy right now, y'all, but y'all know April is a big month for me because it's my little sister's birthday, then a week later is my mom. So, I have to do something big for my mom. Anyway, y'all, I am back. My mom's birthday is Sunday. I'm still getting ready, but I have to jump on here and let y'all know everything is good because y'all get the worrying. But anyway, y'all, word on the street is Kewon White is about to snitch, but from my understanding, he already has. Now, like I said, I don't know these folks, but word on the street is he been snitch. But now he throwing out subliminals as if he's about to snitch. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, Kiwan has been dropping subliminals. And shout out to Dallas, y'all. Kiwan has been dropping so many subliminals and people just waiting like get on with it already. We ain't got time for all of this. He been doing this since he been there, y'all. But this is what he's doing now. He posted this up. It says Mo3's alleged hitter says he hopes he can be forgiven for what's next. So he's acting as if he's about to snitch on the whole operation. And he wants to be forgiven. And the reason why he's about to snitch, allegedly, okay, y'all, because I don't know these folks. I'm just talking about what's word on the street, what people talking about, okay, y'all? All right. So he posted this up. He said, everybody I was loyal to then left, and it hurts deep inside. Now that I finally have basically realized what's love when it bring me pain. This the last time anybody will hear from me. This is what he said, y'all. On Instagram, it's only so much I can take. I just want my daughter, my family, and the one woman, man, because that's a she, he, that he loved to forgive him for what he's about to do. Now, when I first saw this, I thought that maybe he finna be on some, try to, y'all know what they be doing. When they be all in their feelings like that, they try to do something to themselves. So that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this. Like, what? But then people start talking in the streets. Y'all know my ears to the streets. They are saying that he's about to snitch on the whole operation on what really happened to Mo3. And that he was set up to be the fall guy. Word on the street. This is what I'm hearing. And people are posting this. Mo3 alleged hitter post chilling message about loyalty and forgiveness. So he just want his family to forgive him. Nobody is dealing with him right now. His family, everybody didn't kind of cut him off and this and that and this. The people that he called himself doing this stuff for, they ain't putting no money on his books. They ain't doing nothing for him. But from my understanding, he already got paid. If he messed up his money, that ain't on them. You know what I'm saying, y'all? After you didn't call yourself did some dirty stuff. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is after he said that nobody want to go hear from him no more. He turned around and posted this long message on there. After saying the last post was his last post, Benzo Bling just typed an even longer post. Okay, this is what he typed. Now, I had to pull it up a little bit. And I'm just be completely honest. It seemed like he didn't turn into a poet or something. I don't even believe he wrote this. What did they call it? Chat GPT or whatever. They put the poem in for me. And they do it. Y'all, I don't know how that stuff works. But anyway, this is what he himself posted. They put my name in the story. I never wrote. Painted me guilty before I could even speak. Sirens felt like they were calling just for me. Y'all, what is wrong with this guy? Have he done went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Flashing lights, cutting through nights. I used to find peace in. I stood there, well, I can't keep saying I. He stood there knowing the truth, but truth don't always carry weight where he's from. Accusations travel faster. Every eye turned into a judge, every whisper into a verdict. Y'all, I can't with this guy, okay? It's a different kind of pain when you're fighting something you didn't do. Watching your own life get twisted into a headline that don't match your soul. Well, what about when it first happened? He was acting like he was the man. Do y'all see how the tables turn when somebody's doing? This is why I tell you have to grow and you have to learn from past mistakes. You really, really do. When it first happened, he was so excited that he was labeled the hitter. That everybody in the hood was saying he was the hitter. He was so excited. He was dropping new music. He was just all over the place acting like he was the man. But now that Shitika done hit the fan and it done got real, now you done turned into a poet. And now, the twisted headlines and the this and the that. All of those smiles done turned into frowns now. This is why I say it's so important, y'all. And I know people are young, and he's probably young too, that you learn from your past mistakes. It's so very important that you learn. If you cannot get along with people, you got to really stay away from them. And if you go against the grain and still try to be around that person, you will pay for it. Oh, believe me, I know. Because sometimes it's family. It's family that you be trying to be like, no, if I didn't grow up, then they didn't grow up too. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be somebody that you're supposed to be close to, but you can't do it. Because that person still has hate in their heart and they are not growing. Just because you're growing don't mean the next person is growing. So sometimes it's better to just steer clear of people that you don't get along with, even if they are family members and people expecting y'all should get along. If that person ain't growing and ain't doing better in their life, because the one thing is very important, the Bible says iron sharpens iron. If you hanging out with fools, you're going to be a fool too. If you hanging out with people that got something going good in their life, you're gonna level up too. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So if all you got to do is think about this person that you do not get along with, never really got along with. If you're older, if you run into that person and you want to even think about giving them forgiveness, it's okay to forgive somebody, but don't be a fool for them again. And it's easy to fall for that. Oh my God. Every time you reach your hand out to help somebody, they bite it. And the very way to know if this is a good idea to do that, what's going on in their life? Is they having a lot of bad luck in their life? Is they not leveling up? Is they looking like they on that same level than before? And they haven't, because God give out blessings to people that's good. He does. He give out blessings. But when somebody, it used to look like they was getting blessings and then now they're not getting a break nowhere, it's because they're dirty. They're dirty, y'all. Some of these people are just a lost cause. And there's nothing you can do about that. Only God can, deal with them. But you as yourself, to keep peace of mind and stuff like that, you got to walk away from toxic situations and toxic people. And don't look back. Seriously, you cannot look back. You have to just keep going forward. And wish the best for that person and keep it pushing. You can't help everybody. And sometimes when you reach out to help somebody and bring them into your inner circle, they'll try to blow your inner circle up. For real, for real. So you have to be careful. And Kiwan, it's a shame that he has to learn this the hard way. But the thing that was in Kiwan's head was that fast money. Oh, I'm finna be the man. And then they were promising him allegedly, because I don't know him be around them. But word on the street was they were promising him record deals, just like they did for Dolph situation. Straight Drop, they promised him record deals. You do this, we're gonna give you a record deal. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We're gonna give you this money. Where is it, y'all? He locked up, and the people that got him to go do their dirty work, they still walking around. And he too scared to say something. Because he think that they're going to come for him in the prison because these people got money to put. Look what they did to Tory. That's why I think a lot of these people not even talking. Because they scared. They scared, y'all. Now let's get back to this poem, because y'all have me preaching all morning, because especially with toxic people, because Lord knows I could tell you some things, okay? Now, it says, the ones who said that they had his back disappeared when it mattered most. They didn't tell you to go do nothing stupid. Loyalty turned into silence. What you thought? You have to think about stuff before you go do stuff. If you go do something and you get caught, you think everybody else is finna be all swirling around you, and they trying to get back, so they don't want to get their hands dirty and get caught up in your mess too, even though they are a part of it. You have to think about stuff before you do it, because don't nobody have people back out here like that no more. I'm telling you, people be snitching to get their own self out of trouble. They want to know your dirt, so when they get in trouble, they can tell on you and get a deal. This is how the streets work now. Ain't no loyalty out here. It's not. It's not even loyalty in your own family anymore. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I was talking to someone the other day. I forgot who I was talking to, my friend or a family member. And we was talking about when we were younger that, you know, we were reading the Bible and it was saying certain things about your kids is going to turn on the parents and all of that stuff. And we didn't understand that back then. But when we got older and you got kids and then you start going through phases with your kids and people from the outside start coming in between you and your kids, then you start understanding what was put out there. You know what I'm saying? And God knows, y'all, they done changed the Bible around so many times to fit their agenda. Because religion is also, we'll get into that on another video, but religion is also used as certain things to keep control of people. But religion is to learn. To me, I've learned, and this is how I feel about it. You learn about God, but you don't let man tell you what to do. Because I'm telling you, growing up in a household with Jehovah's Witnesses and going to the hall and them telling you that, oh, you shouldn't watch this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. Their job is to teach you about God. It's not to tell you what to do with your life. Not to just tell you, you know, what you can do and what you can't do and who you can invite to your house and this and that and that and this. That's your choice. You got to have some sense. If somebody ain't right for you, they ain't right for you. They can't tell you who to be friends with. They can't tell you this and that and that. But this is what they try to do. And when that comes into play, I have to back away. I still believe in God. I still go by some of those scriptures and stuff, the scriptures and stuff, and put it into my life. But ain't no way in the world, y'all, I'm gonna let somebody that's when they in the churches and stuff tell you what to do, but when they are in that church, they doing something else. That's why you can't put your trust in man. This is why so many people don't even go out to vote. Because man is not going to do what they say they're going to do. So, y'all, it is what it is. Let's keep going. I done lost where I was at. He said the ones that that he thought had his back then disappeared. Okay, that really mattered. Loyalty turned into silence, and silence felt louder than betrayal. I ain't no way in the world he wrote this, y'all. I just can't believe it. Okay. Family kept their distance, friends switched sides, and excuses replaced real support. It's crazy now. What do you expect? What do you expect? It's crazy how quick people fold when pressure hits. How promises fade when standing with you costs something. You think? That's why they sent your stupid butt to be the face of this. To be running down the expressway, being the face of chasing Mo3, because the people that really wanted him gone in the back, that was willing to drop the bag, they didn't want to be tied to this. Dummy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. He said he learned real fast that words don't mean nothing without action. And sometimes the closest ones leave the deepest cuts. And that's the truth. I ain't lying. That's why you can't stay away from people. I'm saying that's toxic. Okay? And all around him, the system stayed crooked. Like it was built to keep him down instead of lift him up. Now he's going to blame the system because he wanted to be a part of the play in lining Mo3 up on 11/11. My question is he going to tell on everybody? Or do he even know the whole play of everybody? Because I'm thinking too, y'all, the higher ups, that possibly could have been played a part, like the movie situation, because they the reason that he was on that expressway in the first place, going to where he was going on 11/11, was because of that movie. Now my question is, do Kiwan know about the movie people? If they played a part, do he know about them? Or did they say, when you getting ready to set up this play, don't even mention us, our part, leave us out? Now, one thing that Kiwan might know about is everybody that was on that expressway, Ebony them and all of this stuff, allegedly. But they said it themselves. Anybody come on that expressway calling themselves trying to stop something, they gonna get got too. They posted this themselves. Now, was they on the expressway? I don't know. I wasn't there. But they said it themselves and they posted it and they deleted it. So he would know about who all was on that expressway. He might not know about who all the higher ups that made sure that this went down. But he definitely knew the play of that expressway. He definitely knew that. And the only way they're going to get to the movie people and the this and that, if they played a part, is through yellow. Now, you got to go up and up and up that ladder. When they work their way around Ebony and them and all the people that's going to snitch so they don't have to go to jail, then they're going to work their way to the source, the main source. And to me, the main source is who wanted him on that expressway on 11/11. Who was posting up that something that was big was going to happen on 11/11 in November. The same people that said that they wasn't even going to do that movie if Mo3 wasn't going to be in it. Y'all, let's keep it pushing. Cops riding slow through the block, already assuming the worst, treating everyday survival like a crime. Out here, it's a constant grind, dodging trouble, chasing peace. This guy is chasing peace. What, a piece of back door? That's all he's chasing. Trying to stay solid while everything else feels shaky. Life in the hood don't give breaks, just lessons. And every scar tells a story of making it through when everything was set up for you to fail. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Is my Angelo or somebody is reaching out to him from the grave? Like, what is really going on with this guy? Are you serious? So he posted up saying that nobody's going to hear from him again. Then when you hear from him again, it's a poet. It's a poem. It's a poem, y'all, of how innocent he is and how the system is set up against him. So the system had you out there chasing Mo3, blocking him off, jumping out of a car, chasing him to the people who really took him out. Word on the street. Because word on the street is he ran Mo3 back to the people that was going to take care of Mo3. This is when everybody was hanging out the car with their weapons, laughing in his face. When he's running to get some help, the help was all his enemies. So there was no cars to go to for help. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Because either way it goes, and I want to go to the comment section for a second. That I do. I want to go to the comment section when he posted this just to see what other people is believing about this mess he's posting. Somebody said the same thing I said. Chat GPT wrote this. I ain't going. And they laughing. Man, ain't no way I'm sitting in jail for something I didn't do. I'd have been told on everybody. Snitches don't get stitches no more. He'll be all right. Tell. This is what people are saying. Tell. I'm telling y'all, I heard he was already snitching. Now, maybe this is his play for his safety in the jail if he pretend like he ain't told nothing. And then people might leave him alone. But word on the street is he was already snitching. That's what I heard. Okay. Somebody said, I know he was rapping before he went in, but this turned into Tupac. No, this ain't no Tupac. Somebody said, man, who typed this? That's what I'm saying. I don't think he typed this at all. You was hard when you was pulling the hit. Yeah, he was hard then. When the stuff happened, it's just like a Straight Drop. Straight Drop was out here with his flashy clothes on, showing off his money, dropping videos, everything. But now look at them now. Look at them now, y'all. Okay? Somebody needs to write him. This is what somebody said. Don't ask me why. He's not. He was always locked up. No, he wasn't. He was not locked up when Mo3 was taken out. If that was the case, they would have that in the system. Somebody says he's about to tell everything. This is what everybody is saying. And somebody said ninja turned poet. The same thing I said. This is crazy. They are, everybody is gearing up that he's about to snitch on the whole operation. This is what they're saying. Now, I don't know, but y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I know it ain't about to do something to itself. I don't believe that at all. I think that it's about to come out. It's going to come out anyway that if he snitched. Because word on the street, he have already snitched. He's been talking to the people. That's what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't there. But it's about to be let out, the cat out the bag, that he has been snitching. And this is why he's saying that, forgive him for what he's about to do, that he's already done. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you all so much for watching, supporting the channel, still hanging in there when I'm busy. I appreciate y'all. I'm working today, so y'all, and I'm still trying to get ready for my mom's birthday Sunday and all that stuff too. But I'm still finna drop some more videos, okay, y'all? Because I know y'all been like, what is she doing? She keep on skipping days and all of that stuff, which is not normal. I got a lot going on, okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all, peace.